Charles Carrion, punk lawyer here. Tonight, I'm dispensing rough justice in a territory few dare to explore, the paranormal realm of MAGA politics. We might not take this realm seriously if the MAGA crowd, perpetually massing in worshipful wonder in the media sphere, didn't seem so comfortable accommodating the patently impossible into their worldview. It's as if they merged the Book of Revelations with superhero movies, so there are badass angels packing space lasers and turning the tide in the war on heaven that apparently goes on forever. And of course, with the apocalypse getting queued up in the Middle East, fundamentalist Christians everywhere are getting that I told you so look and leaning ever more heavily into their triumphalist fantasy that the end of the world will result in their elevation to heaven. Apocalyptic theology annihilates rational thought. You can't be rational while fitting facts into a fantasy background. It's like riding a magic carpet to work, or in the case of Greg Phillips, teleporting to a Waffle House. Phillips says teleporting is no fun. The biblical terms are translated or transported, he emphasizes. And it's true. Enoch and Elijah were translated to heaven. Jesus was translated up to heaven as well. But there are no Bible stories about God boosting people into a diner. The New York Times went to Rome, Georgia to ask the waitress there if she had ever seen anything weird. She had seen ODs, assaults, and a guy with steak knives threaten everybody else in the place, but when they asked her if anybody had ever teleported in, she said, "That I did not see." Of course, Phillips would say that proves nothing. He knows what happened. And there's Tucker Carlson, who woke up with marks all over his body, and instead of admitting that his dominatrix was a little over-enthusiastic during their last session, he claimed he was mauled by a demon or something unseen. Oh yeah, right. The madness doesn't stop at the atmosphere. Matt Getz claims there's a secret program breeding human alien hybrids, mating abductees from war zones with captured extraterrestrials to create human interfaces. General Mike Flynn traded his dress blues for a tinfoil cape long ago. He's out there warning about portal opening ceremonies over the White House, convinced the deep state is interdimensional. He treats Ghostbusters like a classified briefing. You'd think a 3-star general would focus on visible enemies, not plasma beings stealing your soul through a 5G tower. To these guys, Stop the Seal was an exorcism. Finally, we have Lauren Bobert, living like the credits are already rolling. She told her prayer group she's tired of being a part of the end times and wants to get on with the rapture. It explains everything. Why balance the budget when you're floating toward a cloud city next Tuesday? It's the ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card. Sorry I didn't vote on infrastructure, guys. I was busy checking for my wing buds. So, there you go. Fantasy or reality? They don't know. Take care.